Another day under a hot sun. But people here hope the temperatures won't be as high as previous days. It's those in rural parts of central India who are the most vulnerable. A lack of electricity and water infrastructure means they have little respite from heat waves.
Water
is a big issue. I feel extremely hot. My hands and legs are always aching. There is this issue of power cuts. Because of this heat, there are power cuts all the time. These are the problems I've been facing.
In some villages, there is no running water. People rely on wells for their supply, and those in several villages complain of water shortages. In others, entire families, including children, have to work. During the summer months, bricks dry faster, but working in the summer carries risks.
The sun is too harsh. We face a lot of difficulty. Our children fall sick all the time. Sometimes we also fall sick. But what to do? It's the only work we have. Otherwise, there's no other source of employment.
Ram's wife has been sick for 2 days with heat stroke. He can't afford to stop working. It's estimated that 49% of the Indian workforce work outdoors. The heat waves are placing an unprecedented burden on public health, agriculture and other systems. Some believe India's government is underestimating the impact of heat waves induced by climate change.
Most of these heat action plans don't specify who they'll talk to improve their plans and whether they'll reach out to vulnerable groups in cities and villages. So most of the time these consultation mechanisms are also inadequate.
SHYAM Lalpal works as a guide at this tiger reserve. He can earn $6 a day, but recently even that's been hard to come by.
Work days dwindle because of heat. Not too many tourists come during summers because of the harsh heat. We mostly stay home because there are fewer visitors. We only manage to get to work twice or thrice in a week.
India has a climate vulnerability index through which it assesses its vulnerability to the climate crisis and works within that framework. The UN and climate scientists are warning heat waves will be more common, and the Indian government is likely to come under growing pressure to update its policies to protect the most vulnerable. Baig, Al Jazeera.